So going back to in your article, you referenced that China's GDP is greater than the sum of all the
Yes.
other members. So how does that shape the decision making within BRICS, and what kind of dynamics are happening there?
Well, the dynamics are that there's conflict within BRICS, and to me, down the road, that might present more problems as they add countries. They're not going to get agreements on everything. India is a perfect example. China has a major territorial dispute with India up there in the Himalayas. Well, the eastern part of India is a huge chunk up there. China claims to be part of the Tibetan Plateau, and therefore it really belongs to China because Tibet belongs to China. Now, a Tibetan doesn't think Tibet belongs to China, but the Chinese says it does. Tibet historically was an independent country until the Chinese invaded it in the 1940s after their civil war. The same thing with Xinjiang. It used to be called East Turkestan. It used to be different. And now it's all part of China because China says it is. Mongolia, there's another one, where there's Inner Mongolia and then there's a Chinese Mongolia. I mean, I'm sure it's just a question of time when China says Mongolia is part of China, because actually that's where Genghis Khan from and all those Khans came down and conquered China. So in a sense, maybe they have some historical basis to that in a sense. And then last but not least, historical traditions. A good slug of Siberia, which under Russian control, at one time was under Chinese control. So who knows what the Chinese will do down the road, because they're claiming everything now.